Mark, how are things in the kitchen?
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing? Who's he talking to? All right, welcome back to the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. Ian Stuart, Russ Murley. Let's get down to it.
There you go. I saw your sternum on that one.
Yeah, it was a good one. A Montana teen has become the youngest to climb 7 summits.
Wow. A teen?
Teenager completed the achievement known as the 7 Summits May 15th after climbing Mount Everest. 17 years old, 2 months, and 24 days.
Good for him. Did he use supplemental oxygen?
It was a woman.
Oh,
it was a girl. Wow,
Did she use supplemental oxygen?
It doesn't say on here.
Wow.
But meanwhile, you're trying to get your kid up to go to their summer job.
Right.
How's that going?
Yeah, good luck with that. I remember those days.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
Yeah, let's see. The CDC is investigating after a Texas woman died from a rare brain-eating amoeba.
Ouch.
According to the report, she used tap water to clear out her sinuses at an RV campground.
Good God.
Like a netty thing or something? She was shooting it up her nose?
Neti pot, yeah.
What is that?
And I thought the scours I got in Jamaica were bad from drinking the tap water.
That's bad.
To be fair, she was at an RV park. She was dead inside already.
Now her brain's dead.
Yeah, the amoeba was just cleaning it up.
Right.
Obviously, she wasn't a blonde, or else the amoeba would have died of starvation. Let's see. What else? Oh, a filmmaker claims to know where the Holy Grail is.
Yeah, where is it?
Let's see. He said he's figured out the location of the Holy Grail. He believes the chalice that was used by Jesus during the Last Supper is in St. Albans.
St. Albans, Maine, or Vermont?
What?
I'm assuming Maine.
Wow.
Like behind the Irving station.
Yeah, they're using it as a bong right now. Whoa!
I mean, that's odd. I could think, maybe Palmyra.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not all the way up to St. Albans.
Or maybe even in Dexter.
Well, that's even further.
Now, is that a real story?
That is a real story.
So is there a documentary coming out about some guy finding crap in St. Albans, Maine? Because I would watch that documentary. I'm not a documentary kind of guy, but that's the kind of...
It doesn't specify. I don't know of any other St. Albans myself, so that's what I'm assuming. Russ knew of 2.
Well, yeah, because
that's better.
Because I spent some years in Vermont. I started my broadcasting career in Burlington. St. Albans is just north of Burlington.
You got a pine tree fetish for sure.
Yeah, I know, I do. Love them. You want to come over and see my pine tree collection? Ian?
No, I don't. No. That was the line that guy gave me earlier.
Right.
Yeah. That ain't sap.
Gonna be sticky when you leave.
Oh my God.
And now let's see what's cooking. It's time for In the Kitchen with Friggin' Mac.
That's right. We've got another new feature here on the Tom Ozone presented by North Atlantic Seed Company. It's In the Kitchen. Let's check in with Friggin' Mac. Mac, what's cooking? Yeah, apparently he can't hear us. Mac, are you there? What's cooking? All right, well, I'm sorry. I think we'll have to try that again later.
This portion of the Tom Ozone is brought to you by Dollar Store Bungee Cords. Dollar Store Bungee Cords. Perfect for securing items to your vehicle that you don't really mind losing, like a rug for the dump, furniture for Goodwill, or an annoying passenger. Dollar Store Bungee Cords. They'll smack you in the face when you least expect it. And now, back to the Tom Ozone, presented by North Atlantic Seed Company.
All right, welcome back to the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. You can give us a shout anytime, 531-5115.
Leave us a message. We'll make you famous here in the Tom Ozone.
What do we got this time? Oh, I think we got not one but 2 jokes.
Hello, folks. I wanted to thank you guys for playing my joke on the radio one day. The one about Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd breaking into a distillery. Daffy Duck says, "Is this whiskey?" Elmer Fudd says, "Sure, it's whiskey, but it's easier than robbing a bank." Now I might need my 3-year-old son to kick me in the nuts for this next joke. Good old classic that doesn't quite get on the radio.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's heard about Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse getting a divorce. Well, Mickey Mouse is sitting down with his lawyer, and his lawyer says, "Well, Mickey, I'm sorry, I don't think just saying that your wife is crazy gives you good grounds for divorce here." Mickey Mouse replies, "Woohoo! I never said she was crazy. I said she was fucking goofy."
Classic.
Thank you, and have a good day.
Outside the benchmark for sure, but not here in the Tom Ozone.
No,
He's
certainly
definitely got a
not.
Disney thing, though, right? Like
Yeah.
2 different Disney jokes in a row.
That's great.
And now let's see what's cooking. It's time for In the Kitchen with Friggin' Mac.
All right, let's try this again. It's our new cooking segment, In the Kitchen with Friggin' Mac. Mac, how are things in the kitchen?
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing? Who's he talking to? Mac! All right, well, this doesn't seem to be working. We'll try it one more time.
And now, Russ Murley with Forecaster F-Ups.
There you go. This one's a good one. I hadn't seen this one before. I've seen similar stuff, but tell me how this happens. How does this
Wow.
even happen?
Well,
Check this out. Check out this video. I don't know where this is. Somewhere in the Midwest, I'm guessing.
okay, let's see.
What do we got?
The winds do die down a little bit in places like, well, actually, as we move through further out the southwest. But what we're really going to be seeing is a lot of the energy to continue to climb up throughout parts of the lakes. And as it does that, a majority of the energy could bring up to possibly a foot of rain.
Now he's getting it.
All the way
Yeah, now he gets it.
all the way through the northeast. We call them heavy. 44s are, I don't know, 44. Quit laughing in my ear. 44 is the weather in your zip code.
You know what his problem is?
What?
He doesn't have his tie on.
Yeah, he definitely looks like full-on dad running to softball practice.
Yeah,
To pick up.
absolutely.
Yeah, that was a weird look.
But you got to be careful with stuff on the screen behind you.
Now, wait a minute. Do you ever pay attention to the shape of the weather system and pay attention to which side you can stand on it?
You have
Like
to
that?
be careful. I had a situation once where I was holding. This is back a long time ago when our clickers were actually wired.
Okay.
And where I was holding the clicker, it was like it would look like I was taking a leak from the way the cord was going down. I was holding it right here, and it looked like it was coming out of my crotch and going down this way, and it just you had to be careful.
Did you show it off?
Yeah, I certainly did.
You flaunt it?
Yeah, it's big.
Is that a clicker in your pants, or are you
Right.
just happy about the weather?
Yeah, I was happy about the weather.
All right, let's say thanks to our friends at Sisters Salsa. Fresh, refrigerated salsa made right here in Maine. Sisters Salsa is delicious. It's fat-free, cholesterol-free, and preservative-free. Just the good stuff: tomatoes, onions, cilantro, jalapenos, garlic, lemon juice, lime juice. It's a family operation, too. Brett and his crew make it for you every single day. The original, twice the spice, and now mango salsa also available. Sisters Salsa available at Hannaford supermarkets throughout Maine and tons of local markets as well. Sisters Salsa. Find them online at sendsalsa.com.
And now, because we like to give back, we present Ian Stewart Salutes You.
That's right. Today we salute newspaper boys in swinger communities. I was going to salute the milkmen, but they've all passed away from chlamydia from the 1960s.
They have.
They're done. Yeah, they're gone. You can't get them. Throwing newspapers in the morning and slanging dick at night. Riding the bike at sunrise and riding Mrs. Robinson at sunset.
Perfect.
The pay is terrible, but the tips are old. That's right. It's a weird job when the benefits include Vaseline and Valtrex. And the Christmas bonuses must be great. A festive card featuring a naked 70-year-old woman with a $5 bill and a homemade coupon from her husband for a free back rub. And don't worry, you don't have to look him in the eyes. Nope. Ian Stuart salutes you.
And now let's see what's cooking. It's time for In the Kitchen with Friggin' Mac.
All right, we have time to try this one more time. It's our new cooking segment, In the Kitchen with Friggin' Mac. Mac, what's cooking? Okay, well, apparently we're still having some technical difficulties. Mac, are you there? Yeah, I don't think this was a good idea.
And now, here's the Critter Corner.
All right, let's take a look at some animal news here. A man was arrested at the Mumbai airport with 47 venomous snakes.
Why? Why?
I don't know why he had them, but they were all hidden in his checked baggage.
At least they weren't hidden in his ass.
We've had those stories before.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. When they said 47, he said 47. Yeah, 47. Yep. Yeah, that's what I have.
I mean, I could see maybe putting one in your bag to make sure the baggage handlers don't steal your shit, but
Right.
not 47.
He must have been one of those. What are those guys called that sit there with the flute and coax the cobras out
Snake
of the basket?
charmer.
Snake
Yeah,
charmers.
snake charmer.
Yeah, snake charmers. That's
Yeah.
what he was. He was going to a snake charming convention.
That he loved snakes on a plane.
It's a business trip. 47 venomous snakes. What
Right.
do you want?
Yeah, I got paperwork for him.
Let's see. Police in Jacksonville, Florida, are searching for a man who stuffed a $650 ferret into the front of his pants and smuggled the ferret out of a pet store. He reportedly browsed the ferret section for a period of time and fondled the ferret for quite some time.
Is that a euphemism? Fondling the ferret?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like loping the mule.
I would kind of think so.
Yeah.
I mean, lucky for him, it wasn't a mongoose because their natural enemy is the snake, right?
Right.
That could have been bad. You don't put that down the front of your pants. And let's
To
see.
be fair, though, the gerbil in that store was like, thank God. Thank God it wasn't me this time.
No.
I got a break, baby.
A South Carolina woman courageously saved her husband from an alligator attack by striking the animal with a tomato stake from the garden.
Whatever you got.
Her quick and targeted response helped free her husband from the alligator's jaws, likely saving his life.
Wow. That's impressive.
And she's never going to let him forget it.
No. His life's going to be hell now. He's like, just let the alligator take me.
Can you imagine? You can never win an argument.
No, not
You know,
anymore.
She started it with two. And you complained about my tomatoes last year. I'd like a thank you now.
Guests of our show receive this diverse collection of rusty shotgun shells. Some of them will probably go bang, but not when it counts. Just add them to your collection. And now, back to the Tom Ozone.
Hey, thanks for joining us for the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. Once again, we had fun bringing it to you. You can check us out anytime on YouTube or Spotify and watch for the reels wherever you are. Facebook, Instagram.
We're there, all over the place. Don't forget to call and leave us your farts or jokes or whatever comments you have. 531-5115. Anytime, 24/7. Leave us a message.
Hit the link down below for North Atlantic Seed Company. Get 10% off your order at Ozone 10. And we'll see you next time. We zone out.
See ya.
Bye.